When was the last time you tried staying on a path and saw yourself fall off of it? How many times did you give in to your inner demons? How many times have you given up? Are you in the mood to bet your luck and play some poker with your demons? Ladies and gents, this is chapter 30, Poker with the Demons, on The Gentleman, by yours truly, Nikhil Dharne. This is where boys become men and men upgraded themselves to a gentleman. For the ladies, this is your blueprint to build out the best of the foundation of a man you want your partner to be. Everyone who has assumed that I am going to use a lot of poker lingos and thought of switching off, don't worry. None of that is going to happen here. We are simply going to learn how not to give in and have some good old fun with the demons you have allowed to stay in your mind. With this 30th episode, we begin with a new phase in our journey. We learned what our arms and ammunitions are, but we need to learn how to use those. Imagine that you are in a war with yourself. Weapons are ready, technique is ready, but what if you are not? The next 10 episodes will focus on how to balance ourselves to sustain in this journey. Let's set up the table then. Gentlemen, as a journey, you are very much aware of where we are headed. Time and again, we kept saying how this is a war and a game that needs to be played right. It was never with people of your very own system, but within. You must have noticed how I don't address you directly as an established gentleman, but I am speaking to you who is fighting this current self to become what you desire to be. An absolute gentleman. Every war you decide to walk in, that the demons crawl in without any invitation. We don't fight these demons. We don't. After all, it's fun to be bad at times. We play with them. We gamble with them. For everything you want, you need to sacrifice something, and that is what gambling is. That is what poker is. Bluff your way out or have the biggest hand to win the stakes. But devil is the creator of lies and misconception. How do you get past them? Have you ever embarked yourself on a journey that is a small goal and aim? Say, work out daily, eat less daily, diet daily, go for a jog daily, masturbate less, study daily, watch less porn. All this small and perilous tasks and not succeeding in continuing the habit. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk about the 21-90 rule. I am hinting at how you want to get off of that part. You put in 2 to 3 days and the next day you hear a voice to stop it, to not do it. Not working out. Right. Just out of curiosity, did you give in? Did you sleep with your devil? Oof. You heard him. You slept with him. Enjoyed it? Now, let's play some poker with him to win the gamble, your self-respect. The dealer here is destiny. It shuffles and serves you 2 cards. You raise your stake and play your gamble, heading for a close combination. Meanwhile, around the table, the devils join in. They play blind because they trust the bluff game. Remember, they are betting against you. You know your cards and somehow they do too because you are giving it away. They bluff you by supporting you, by letting you feel that you are winning. But you're not. They slowly whisper things that make you feel like whatever your cards are, no matter even if they are a royal flush, you will lose. Then how do you exactly win this game? Answer me this. Are you good at lying? You know the fact, right? If there is any idea from you that needs convincing, you need to sell it to yourself first and then to the world. If you are not convinced, how will others be? My point is, your dirty mind. You may think that it's your mind. It would look for your good, but it always overdoes it. It doesn't let you stray from a set path. It doesn't like change. It's like a fat person on the couch who hates moving. So your mind, the devil, will do any and everything to win. It would give the best bluffs, release the best of chemicals to keep you on the already programmed path. This is where I come in to teach you to lie to yourself. Take my personal example. Since 3 months, I have been trying to run at 5 a.m. in the morning, but couldn't get up. After 3 months, I woke up all by myself at 4:30 a.m., dropped down to give 30 push-ups, emptied my stomach, and went down for a jog. The next day, I was 2 hours late. The third day, same. And on the fourth day, I opened up my eyes and my mind told me that don't go through all that stress. See how much your bottom half hurts. You can't be in pain during a wedding preparation. So I slept off, agreeing with my mind. After 2 hours, as soon as I opened my eyes, I got up and ran for the shoes and then down the stairs. Before my brain could chat with me, I blocked its ideas by eradicating the possible options it could pick up on. And honestly, it's just the first step, and everything goes as wished for. Gents, whatever goal you're trying to achieve, just go for it. Your mind will take a lot of convincing. It will stop you at every possible way. Just dive. Take the leap of faith and keep going. A quick task today where we head back to our mirror or the selfie camera, your preference. Whatever goal you have, tell your mind that you are going to achieve it. Tell it how and when. After that, tell your brain how you won't do it. With this, you'll be confusing your mind and also be testing if the reverse psychology works on you or no. Every day, just one line to yourself, and you'll be able to bluff your game out with your inner demons. Gentlemen, have fun with your demons when you have control over your game. If you're stuck in any situations or have any doubt, reach out to me on Instagram. It's at the Gentleman Podcast. I am available as a personality coach and will help you work on yourself. Please do me a favor and follow this podcast. The Gentleman is available on Spotify, Geo7, Hubhopper, Google Podcasts, and Spreaker. Download this episode to get the vibe for the entire week. See you next Saturday. This is Nikhil Dharne signing off from The Gentleman.